friends. Okay. Whew. Yesterday, and I'm going to learn how to make these intros shorter. I'm so sorry yesterday's was so long. Whew. Look at this wild mess. Yes, ma'am. When I first started to upload, y'all, it was almost 2 hours. So Big Mama had a ton of editing to do. So if it seemed like it was cut off and choppy, I apologize. But I really had to go through and pick and choose what to put in there. But I felt like I had a lot of vital information, especially on the autism thing. See, I'm going to ramble, and this is going... Okay, today... We don't need a recap of yesterday, Big Mama. We need today. Today we are going to be doing, for supper, we're going to do nachos and soft tacos. Yeah, I've got some chips that need to be used. Yeah, they're shaky at best. Once you heat them up, if you have some stale chips, especially like if you're going to use them for taco salad or nachos, all you got to do is pop those boogers in the oven for just a smidge to kind of heat them up like you do taco shells. So it's just 8:20 in the morning right now, and so I'm just kind of putting everything I'm going to need for my supper prep here for tonight so I won't forget. We love this Aldi's cheese. Last night, that meatloaf went over better than a Baptist tent revival. I kid you not. Yeah, seriously, it was good. I put the Italian seasoning in it, and Brian had even made the comment. He's not one for meatloaf. He made the comment, Mama, this is the best meatloaf you've ever done. So, I know from now on, Italian seasoning and a little bit of garlic powder. Yeah, that's what made it spot on. We are going to do chicken nachos and chicken tacos for tonight. And I am just going to use, like I said, I'm trying to use our pantry items. So I've got some canned chicken breast. I'm going to pop this booger open. Yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, ooh, and wild hair don't care. It is a Tuesday. We're going to be at home. Yeah, this is as good as it's going to get today. Alright, now, tonight for our soft tacos, I'm going to be doing chicken and tacos and nachos. We're going to be doing chicken, and I'm just going to use this canned chicken breast. That's what I got. And then we still have this, whoa, meat that I got at Aldi's that says terrific for tacos. It's that Black Angus beef for carne picada. Yeah, never used it before. Got it at Aldi's. It was only, I say only, whoo, I could have bought some steak, maybe cheaper than that. It was $4.29 a pound. Yeah, I know why. We were wondering what it would taste like. Yeah, we were wondering what it would taste like. So, it was $6.56 for this pack. Yeah, no, not really a good deal, huh? But I am curious what it's going to taste like. So, that's going to be for supper tonight. And what I will do is probably about lunchtime, I will kind of go ahead and make up my taco meat and start doing my chicken. And I learned this trick from Samantha, Happily Housewife. You can go ahead and kind of get your beef made up and your chicken made up for tacos, nachos, Mexican, whatever you're going to do. And you can actually put it in your crock pot and put like a divider liner. She used 2 crock pot liners, which I don't have, but I can take a piece of aluminum foil and really kind of stick down in there and divide the two, and that way it'll just kind of keep it warm. So we're going to try that and see how that works. Yeah, we're going to try that and see how that works. And instead of adding taco seasoning to my meat, we've got this big thing of Costco salsa. It's medium, so we're going to kind of see. If it's too hot, what I'll probably do is add a can of diced tomatoes to it and see how that goes. So yeah, so it's going to be a Taco Tuesday, but it ain't going to be, well, it's going to be soft tacos and nachos. Yeah. So, other than that, our day holds cleaning. We're going to be home today. Woo woo. Like I said, I'm trying to turn off lights where we can possibly turn off lights. I don't want to fund the Alabama Power Company. Yeah. They get enough of our money. And we were hoping our gas bill would go down. Y'all, that sucker went back up. Yeah. Right when we thought it was going to go down, it went back up. So, that wasn't in the budget. So, anywho, like I said, I'm going to have to sit down and rework our budget anyway and kind of make our plans for March. I need to do budget plans. I need to do menu plan. Hey, girlfriend.
Hi.
There's girlfriend. What you doing, sweet angel?
I need a refill.
You need a refill. Yes, you do.
I haven't taken one yet, so.
Okay. I will call it in. Yep, you got enough refills. I will call it in, sweet girl, okay?
Yep.
All right. So, what else you going to do today? I'm telling our friends about what I'm going to do today. I need to sit down and kind of do March planning and rework a budget and do some laundry and do some vacuuming. And our baby might come sometime today. I'm going to message them and find out if my sweet baby angel is coming. If not, I'm going to go kidnap her. That man told me last night, he said, if you don't hurry up and see that baby, you can go snatch it, ain't you? I'm like, oh, Ma will go get that baby. Yep. So what you gonna do today, sweet cheeks? Don't know. We got kind of a busy day tomorrow, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Do you know?
Pre-op.
We gotta go do pre-op, and do you know what that means?
Paperwork.
Just paperwork. That's right. That's right. Just paperwork. Okay? It's nothing to be scared of doing that. And then come Friday, there's nothing to be scared of. Okay? It's not. It's nothing to be scared of. I promise. I promise. Do you think Mama... Hold on. Do you think Mama would ever let anything bad happen to this sweet girl?
No.
No. And so, do you think Mama would take you and let you get this done if it was going to be something bad?
No.
No. That's right. That's right. It's something that has to be done. And you won't even know it. That's going to be some of the best sleep you've ever had. I love it whenever they knock my butt out.
I'm going to be knowing it because the stitches.
Well. Don't know. Sometimes he said sometimes they don't even have to use stitches. If it's not a very invasive cut, they don't even have to use stitches. They can use glue.
Yeah.
Which is better than stitches.
Mm.
Just remember we talked about you can't suck.
Nope.
You can't suck on it. Okay?
Go like telling that to Miss Purse whenever she gets hers done.
Yeah. Oh, and I found out they've got something called icy push-up pops. Ooh, if I show you a picture of them online, do you think you might want to try those?
Sure.
All right, well, we'll look and see. And if you want to try the push-up pops or the orange push-up pops, you ain't one for orange, though.
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll have to check and see what flavors the icy ones are. I think it's the fruit punch, the blue, and then whatever I think maybe green. I don't know. We'll have to get online and see. Whenever I pull it up online, I'll let you look. Okay? Alright, okay. And I'm trying very hard to make it where I don't talk or cut off my camera. I'm trying to make where I cut off my camera like if I'm just walking in the hallway. That way it's not in the footage. It's not taking up time. Yeah, see? I don't need to be telling y'all this because it's not pertinent information. I'm sitting down. I did call in her medicine, so I need to remember. I'm going to make a note in my planner of, I got to pick that up tomorrow while we're out and about and doing all our things. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. So, I need to exercise. I did walk yesterday. Woo woo! If you didn't see my Instagram, I did walk for an hour. Even up that hill. I only walked down the hill once. And then I turned around and I made myself walk up the hill the rest of the time. So, woo woo! I'm going to do laundry, clean the house. Yeah, like I said, we're doing the nachos and the soft tacos. Oh, I need to get those Mexican beans out of the freezer. I need to go do that. Exercise. Whoo, y'all, my legs be burning. I actually thought about taking Miss Doris and seeing how far she'll walk on a leash. We might do that. And then we were going to walk tomorrow. We got to do her pre-op. I've got a Walmart pickup order. Yeah, because I'd forgotten her ice cream and I'd forgotten a few things. So it only wound up being, it was $22.62, and so you have to do a minimum of 30. So I just added another milk and went ahead and ordered our sugar for this next month. And so that got us right at $31. So we were right at the point where it would place the order. I'm looking for my phone. I did notice those ices. And so I figured that might be a little bit different treat. I did order 2 of the already refrigerated Jell-O made cups. Not the Jell-O brand, but they sell them at Walmart in the refrigerated section. I figured that would be an easy, already made treat. They're getting cold. The other day when we were in Walmart, I only picked up 1 Jell-O and then like 2 puddings, a chocolate pudding and a butterscotch. So, yeah. And I figured if we even have some of those cold Jell-Os left, we're eventually going to need them with Tonsil Girl. And I've been getting them confused. I keep thinking Carol Beth Tonsil. I think I cut that part out of the vlog yesterday when I was talking about her recovery was going to be about 10 days and she wouldn't be able to bend over. And some of those are rules, even for wisdom teeth, like the bending over because you don't want to push those clots. But that was mainly rules for tonsils. I had my tonsils out when I was 45. And now I'm getting both girls confused of who's getting what done. So, but yeah, I got to get started on our laundry. See, I'm running my pie hole again. But to everybody that has been so sweet and so encouraging with just their comments and their words and just even the private messages and emails, thank you so much. You do not know how much it means to us. It truly, y'all inspire and encourage me more than you will ever know. Everybody keeps saying that I'm an encouragement to them. Y'all are an encouragement to me. I do this so y'all uplift me more than you know. Yeah, more than you know. So we family. We can now, girl. You in for the long haul. once you're sucked into the crazy, you got to keep the crazy. Yeah, down here in the South, we don't hide the crazy. We give it a cocktail and stick it on the porch. Or a cup of coffee. We don't do, yeah. We'll give her a cup of coffee and stick her on the porch. So, laundry, cleaning. I don't know how much cleaning I'm going to get done. I definitely need to vacuum this den. And my grandbaby might come at some point in time today. Like I said, if she don't come, I'm going to go get her. But yeah, we're going to see what today holds, y'all. Oh, and I need to work on that chore list at Word Doc. Oh, and pear honey, I made my note. And got the cookbook right here. It is a Calling All Cooks cookbook recipe. If you in the South, I don't know if they do these up north. I don't think they do. Calling All Cooks. They made 3. They made a red one, they made the yellow one, they made the blue one. I want to say the red one came out first. Or maybe, no, I take that back. I want to say it was the yellow one came out first. Y'all, this thing, the cover's gone. This is my 3rd yellow one. My blue one is over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. Do you see my blue one? It is in pieces. That right there, that one, that is my red one. It is in 3 pieces. I kid you not. That is how much those suckers get used. If you in the South, you know all about Calling All Cooks. I'm just saying. Yes, ma'am. These are like recipe Bibles right here. But somebody had wanted my pear honey recipe. And this is actually the one that I used. It is Mildred Albright. And this is in the yellow Calling All Cooks cookbook. I'm going to try to get it where I can screenshot it. Can you see that, hon? I'm just going to kind of let it sit there for a minute. And you can pause it. Okay. And then I will actually, I'm going to just stick my little card back in there. I'm going to put it near my laptop. And I will actually type the recipe down below as well. Yeah. So there's that pear honey recipe. Somebody wanted it. Alicia, was it? No, Joyce. Joyce, was it you, darling? Yeah, I try to remember names and who wants what, and who made the comment. Yeah, I try. Yeah. Hey, y'all. And y'all, you got to see this. This is the sweetest thing. Doris is laying in this chair. She's got her blankie. And she is laying on her lovey. Hey, sweet girl. Hey, sweet girl. You got your lovey? Yeah. Look at that. Isn't she precious? She is a doll. And there's Miss Foxy. Hey, Miss Foxy. She's in her bed. She likes being down there in that corner where she's just kind of tucked away and quiet. Looking for my phone. Okay, just a quick note. Ooh, we were talking about it's going to be Medical March, y'all. Oh, the girls have their things coming up. We got to figure out when Becca's tonsils are going to be done. Yeah. I've got to go back to UAB the 6th or the 9th, one of them, just for cardio. Hope that goes well. But I did want to touch base for my Bible time here lately. Well, starting today. Yesterday I was still working in my thing that Sheila Marie had made. And then today I actually started my Precious and Dearly Loved Devotions for Women book that I had gotten. She had sent me. So I'm working through this. I started with the first one. And yeah. So that's what I'm doing as far as my devotion. And today it was positively precious. I have loved you with an everlasting love. Jeremiah 31:3. And I'm just going to kind of read the first paragraph because it's just, yeah. What's most precious to you? A child's smile, an heirloom ring, good health, grandma's antique armoire, caring friends. All of those are close to our hearts, precious. But consider this. Yes, you are precious to your Heavenly Father. It's true. You are so precious that He sacrificed His very own beloved and precious Son so that you could belong to His forever family. During this coming week, we'll take a closer look at how your Heavenly Father's love, He loves you, really, really loves you. Words from Scripture, your Father's very own words, will comfort you and encourage you as you see the truth. You're positively, completely precious to the Lord. That spoke. Yeah, I needed those words today. I was going to kind of just keep sticking with the other one, and then something, I saw this yesterday when I was working at my desk, and something told me, you know what, in the morning you need to start this one. You need to put the other one to the side, and in the morning you need to read that. God has His way. And it's little moments like that just remind you, just that thump. You need that thump in the head sometimes. It's that thump in the head that lets you know He is in control. He has got this. And so it gets into you are preciously loved. And so, yeah, the God of love and peace will be with you. That's 2 Corinthians 13:11. And that is going to be my verse for this week. The God in love and peace will be with you. Yeah. He will. He will. So I just wanted to kind of touch base with y'all and let y'all know that. Yeah, that spoke to my heart. And if you have not gone over to Titus and Fallon Moss, I think that's how it's listed on Facebook. Yeah, Titus and Fallon Moss on Facebook. It's Moss Family TV on YouTube. But on their Facebook page is where they actually do. Yeah, he is a pastor. He is a farrier. He does, horses. And, but on their Facebook page is where they actually, it's Fallon and Titus Moss. Like that. They are wonderful. That is how a lot of y'all came to know me. We had done the Friday, Fall Friday Food. Family Food Friday Fall. We got together and we cooked. And that's how y'all came here. Anywho, check out their Facebook page. He is also a pastor. And this past week, let's see, when was it posted? My hands are not quite letting me touch what I wanted to touch. Yes, February the 24th. Trying to get it, no. Yeah, February the 24th. Go onto their Facebook page and watch that video. Very, very, very just touching, important, step on your toes words that we needed to hear. I needed to have my toes stepped on. So Titus, thank you, hon. thank you for stepping on Big Mama's toes. I appreciate that, because they sure needed stepping on. From my heart to yours, thank you. Thank you. You thumped Big Mama in the head, and Big Mama needed the thumping. Just saying. So yeah, but they are a wonderful, precious family. And if you have not heard, she is expecting another sweet blessing. Oh, that is just such joyous news. Joyous, joyous. I got to get my crochet yarn out, y'all. I got to do a blankie. So, but yeah, go and check their Facebook page out for real, and you will truly be blessed by the Word of God through him. Yes. So, just wanted to kind of, the Lord was putting that on my heart that I needed to do that. So yeah, I will be back in touch with y'all, hopefully with a dusting rag, because look at, y'all see that? Yeah, at least a vacuum. I've got a vacuum. Still have to try to figure out when my grandbaby's coming. I'm just now eating my breakfast. I know a toaster strudel ain't quite Whole30 approved, but what you gonna do? Wait till March 1st, start your Whole30. It is 9:30. I'm trying to finish up my coffee. Brian actually got Death Brew coffee. He let Big Mama try 1 K-Cup. Ooh, y'all, that was some good coffee. Big Mama can't afford to buy it, but it was so good. Very, very, very strong. I love strong. I call it cowboy coffee. If it's done sat there for a while, and it's kind of thick when you pour it. Yeah, cowboy coffee. Yeah, Big Mama liked cowboy coffee. But I did get to try 1 of his K-Cups, and it was so good. Anywho, where was I going? I've got my laundry started. I need to vacuum in here. I need to check and see when Alice Marie's coming. Yeah, I'm just kind of tacking off my lists. Oh, we were talking about medical. Yeah, we're trying to tackle appointments, get those done. Gonna try to have Becca call and find out when her classes would start. That way we'll know when to schedule her tonsil surgery. If classes are going to start soon, we need to postpone her surgery for a while. If classes are not going to start until May, she needs to go ahead and get her tonsils done as soon as possible. So that's her project for the day. She's got to call and figure out her appointment. Her interview is March the 5th, but she needs to find out when classes are going to start, so we can kind of know when we go the 1st, okay, this is when we can kind of look to see about scheduling the surgery. Yeah. So whether she makes that phone call or not, I don't know. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Yeah. Pray, y'all. She knows what she's supposed to be doing. She even made the comment yesterday that she needed to start making a schedule of doing things. And I'm like, you know, I understand that you're in limbo. You don't know when surgery's going to be. You don't know when classes are going to start. You're just kind of there. You're in limbo. But while you're in limbo, you can be doing things. You can be practicing your computer skills. You can be, making a point to read for an hour a day. Pick a book and read. Work on your computer skills for 2 hours a day. Do something with your time. Go and visit Miss Melba and Mr. Pete. That would be great. They would love that. Find something to do with your time. And there we are. And she agreed. She admitted that she was the one that brought it up. I was just giving suggestions of what she could do with her time. She agreed. This was yesterday. And then today, we're still just kind of the bump on the log. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I can do is all I can do. I can't let affect my attitude. I just can't. Physically, mentally, I can't. Can't do it. I won't do it. Nope. Big Mama's task for the day. I'm going to start working on my Word doc of the chore chart. Okay. It is still Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, I just stopped and think about it. It's Taco Tuesday. Yeah, my grandbaby got to come over and I got to babysit her. And so they stayed for supper. We did, I did that beef, the beef for tacos. Says it makes kind of piccata or what, I don't know. I ain't even gonna try, y'all. I ain't gonna try. It's not ground up like ground beef. It's shredded. Anywho, got it at Aldi's. I only got one pack because I wasn't sure if we were gonna like it or not. They loved it. Brian got mad because you invited them and we only got a little bit of meat. But I had all this chicken. I just took 3 cans of chicken. Once I knew that they were probably going to stay, I just opened up 3 big cans of chicken that I got from Sam's and added some salsa to it. And I just took my little 3 crock pot thing and I just had it in there on low and stirred that salsa around. Everybody loved it. This was the Mexican beans. They've got flavor to them. And then this is what is left of the cheese dip. The chips were basically obliterated. A whole pack of tortillas. I think we got 2 tortillas and 2 hard tacos left. What I'm going to do is probably just let these cool down. Like I said, I've got this 3 crock pot thing. So I'm just taking the inserts out. I've got the lids. I'm probably just going to let them cool down, put the lids on them, and then put them in the refrigerator the way they are. Because they are screaming hot. And just do it that way. And then tomorrow for lunch, when we get home from pre-op and everything, we can either have leftovers. I might need to snag, well, I was going to say I might need to snag 1 bag of chips. I might snag some chips. Yeah, I can add that to my thing. And they loved the Costco salsa. They said it was spicy. They loved it. The boys all loved it. There was some on the outside of the jar. Ooh, it's hot. Big Mama shouldn't have done that. Y'all. Good flavor, but spicy. Spicy, spicy. It's all fun and games till you lick the sauce. I like the Aldi's medium, and that's Costco medium. Yeah, now that's a little hot for Big Mama. I had a little bit of the Aldi's medium that I put in the chicken just to finish it out. Doris, come on back. It's okay. I was going to try to see if I could find it's down in there. I ain't digging through no garbage. Oh, and to everybody that liked the chore chart thing or the chore schedule or however you want to call it. Yeah. And like I said, if you can think of any other chores or anything else, comment down below. Let me know. Moving the appliances and cleaning behind them. Excellent one. Excellent. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I like that one. I did not have that. And clean your oven. I need to add that to my list. Usually I only do it when it's a hot mess. Let's see. I'm trying to see who made the comment. Monica Ann. Monica Ann. Hey, girlfriend. Yes, ma'am. Pulling the appliances out. That needs to be one. And then what else? What's that I said? Oh, cleaning the oven. I need to add those. But if you can think of any more, comment down below. Because, yeah, and somebody made the comment about invite someone for a meal. And we were never intentional about hospitality. It was always something that we had talked about doing, or, we need to invite somebody over, And then that came about. And we started making it a point of, and we kind of went through the directory of our church, or if we had a new family come, or just friends okay. And we would usually either do it on a Saturday afternoon or a Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon from church worked out great because everybody could just follow us home from church, and I would have a crock pot meal. That's where your crock pot comes in handy. I would have a crock pot meal ready. And so we would just come on in, and I kind of knew that, they're going to be coming over, so I would have the bowls and the plates, and it doesn't have to be elaborate. We have paper plates. We have paper bowls. We did, during the winter time, if we did it, it was chilly. And I had, cornflakes. Yeah, we had cornflakes with chili. I had corn chips and just sour cream and, the cheese. And everything was just already in the crock pot. And boom, there you go. And we had just the paper bowls and disposable spoons and disposable cups. And it wasn't nothing fancy. And everybody loved it. And so, yeah, just because you're inviting someone over for a meal doesn't mean you have to break out the fine china and, be elaborate with it. And they'll love it. So, yeah. So, look over your list. Think of things that you could add to that list and let me know. And if you're new here, hey, hon, how you doing? Put on those pearls. Put on that smile. Slap your fat man around. Hey, fat man.
Hey!
If my hand is shaking, I have my sweet baby, and I had her in this arm. So, but yeah, put on that smile, and I will see y'all tomorrow.